Welcome, you freaking bikeaholics. Ryan Erlacher here, of course, with lawabidingbiker.com. Just gonna run a quick moto biker vlog here for you guys. Going on our third week here in eastern Washington State in the Yakima Valley area of between 100 and 110 degrees solid for, like I say, 3 weeks now. About 105 right now. I'm out on the freeway called Interstate 82 and had to get out for a ride. I do have a purpose other than just ride today, and that is I've been working in the studio all day, working hard in the studio, Law Abiding Biker Media Studio, and just watching the kids on top of it. And anyways, I was able to get out because I am in need of some cigars. That's right, some cigar of choice for the Law Abiding Biker crew. We like to smoke, well, I like the big fatties. Of course, I love big fatty cigars now and then. The ones that last you a long time. Sit there for like 2 hours. That's fun once in a while, but routinely smoke backwoods cigars. I like the Honey Bourbon Backwoods cigars now and then. I don't smoke them every day, but when we get together after a podcast or when we're working on bikes or whatnot, they go good with an ice cold frosty. So I'm out and I need some. I put them in the fridge, it keeps them fresh. They're kind of sealed packs, they're smaller cigars, but we are this truck's gonna frickin' stay in this left lane the entire time. I'm just gonna block us. They do that all the time here on this. They feel like they have to get over in the left lane for no reason. I guess it's probably because there's exits, but they'll still just stay here the whole way through. There's like a 4-mile section here. Oh, look at that. What a guy. We appreciate our truckers. They are the reason everything gets transported all over the world and country. So, gotta love the truckers. It's a tough job. But anyways, we're lucky here in the Yakima County area because we have a Indian reservation close. We're lucky because we can get frickin' super cheap cigars and mass quantities and any kind of cigar you want. They can sell them on the reservation. They get them for good prices, and then they can sell them, and there's no tax on cigars here in Washington State because they fall under the federal guidelines. I'm not going to get a ton into that because it gets complicated, but technically you can go buy cigars on the res and no tax, but the way I understand it, I'm not a cigarette smoker or a chewer, but apparently if you buy chewer cigarettes, they can't sell them to you tax-free, and I don't know how that works. Quite honestly, I don't know if they're supposed to tax it, or if I know they got in trouble before for not taxing people or something, or the people got in trouble for buying them without. I don't know. It's a big frickin' mess as usual, the federal government and state government and all that crap. But anyways, it's the Yakima is what it's called, Yakima, which is where the city here gets its name, Yakima, Washington. But Yakima, Washington itself isn't part of the Yakima Reservation. The Yakima Reservation falls much south of the city limits of Yakima. And I don't know how well you can see it on the GoPro, but if I get a shot way out ahead of me here, they close at 6, so I'm rushing to get there. Gave myself about 35 minutes, but if you see the way ahead of us there's those big hills to the left and then the big hills to the right where there's a gap there. And basically as soon as you get close to that, those mountains there, everything south and further down is technically either deeded or trust land. If you're not familiar with reservations, trust land is just the Indians live on the trust land, and it hasn't been deeded. Deeded land is technically it's reservation, but it's been deeded to, obviously a lot of non-Indians live on the reservation, and they live on a lot of the deeded land areas, and it's been deeded for cities and businesses, although it's still technically reservations. It's called deeded there. there's your education. I only know about all this stuff because we live on, Yakima is a huge Indian reservation. But anywho, and of course if you're into fireworks, they're illegal to do around the city here and in the county, but they can sell them on the res. So of course everybody goes down to the res and gets all their explosives, and then of course they do them here anyways. But if you're an explosive, I guess that would be another benefit. But yeah, so the place I'm going to is called the Lil Brown Smoke Shack, and believe it or not, they have a big huge online presence. You can order. They have a huge online store. Again, Lil Brown Smoke Shack. I have no affiliation with them other than I give them my money to smoke their cigars. But yeah, if you get online, if you want to get, you know, shipped cigars, you can get them for a super good price. Their online prices are really freaking good. I mean, it's funny that they're right here, and I looked at them online and I didn't realize there was that big online, because I always just had them right here. I always just drove to get them. It's a great motorcycle ride. But yeah, so that's my little 2 cents on what I'm doing today. And I will have, oh yeah, I will have one fresh cigar tonight when I get them. Yeah, so like I can get a pack of, like, I think it's 8 packs, and each pack has like 8 cigars. It's either 6 or 8 packs, and they each have 8 cigars in it. And literally for the whole thing, it's a box of them. I just buy a little case of them and throw them in my fridge, like I say, and it's literally like 30 bucks, no tax. If you buy those cigars, if you guys have ever smoked those backwoods cigars in grocery stores, they're like 10 bucks a pack, literally. And I get them for, like I say, I think it's 8 packs. I'll look when I get them today. That is where I'm headed. All right, so we're on the road. This isn't the deep reservation. This is just the outskirts of it, but you'll know. I'll have to take you guys on a motor biker vlog on the deep reservation sometime. You'll know the difference. This is just a smoke shack over there. There's the Goodman Road smoke shop, but this is the one I go to up here, the Lil Brown Smoke Shack. And we'll get us some freaking smoke some pinners. You know what's badass? What's better than a smoke shop with tax-free cigars is a frickin' drive-through. Literally, you can go in. It's badass. They got a big, huge humidor and stuff. But what's better than this? You can frickin' drive up, and I can order my damn cigars. Now, this place is quite a spectacle. I mean, there's a lot of normal people that come here too. But you want to do some people watching? Holy cow! Come in here any day of the week and you got people in just, you know, beat up cars, just chain smoking, just frickin' sucking them down one after the other, and they'll keep sucking them down while they're ordering. They can't, and then before their cigarette goes out, they light it with the other one, and they hand them 3 cartons of smokes. I mean, it's just bulk, frickin' bulk tobacco is what it's all about, right? America. But it's pretty funny. You can see do some interesting people watching. All right, I think we're up. Here we go. Sweet. Oh, hey, how you doing? Good. I'll take a box of Honey Backwoods.
Let me make sure that might be the one we're out of. Yep.
Oh, you're out of Honeyberry?
You're out of Honeyberry. The only one we have is the singles. It's on back order.
Okay, what else? What other kind do you have? Do you just have the honey kind? I forget.
We have the honey bourbon or just the regular honey.
The honey what?
The honey bourbon or the regular honey.
Oh, we better try some honey bourbon.
Honey bourbon?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. And you want one box of that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you pull forward and I'm going to get that box for you.
Okay. Awesome. Just the next window?
Next window, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
No honeyberry? Oh, man, they're my favorite. And I'm picking up this pack because we're going to Sturgis. And I wanted to have them, but dang it. Oh, well, it's good for me to try something different, I guess. Maybe I'm just too boring.
$27.95. Yeah, I haven't mentioned it, so of it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, thanks for your help.
Okay, you're
Appreciate it. Yeah, so $27.95 straight up. $27.95 for 8 packs, and I'm going with the Honey Bourbon. And I think, yeah, there's 6 cigars, 5 cigars in each one of these, I guess. All right, let's get out of here. Bye, Lil Brown Smoke Shack. Heck, maybe I'll like these new Honey Bourbon so much that I'll switch. I've been smoking Honey Berry for a long time. It's probably good for me to get out of my element. I'm gonna live dangerously, yeah. I'm crazy. Trying a new cigar, huh? Alright, so that's a Lil Brown Smoke Shack, guys. Oh yeah, I bet she's riding her bike for a carton of smokes. Just straight up riding across town in the 105-degree heat. Nothing man won't do for a pack of smokes. Zombie watching. You come up to North 1st Street in Yakima, you pass zombies all day. It's a weird freaking place, man. You just walk around aimlessly. They'll be talking to poles and telephone poles and all kinds of craziness, man. Let's get out of here. Woo, feels good to get some air going. It's hot out here. Get out of that city. Throttle down. Bikeaholics, thanks for taking another ride with me and hanging out. Headed back home. Alright, peace out, guys. Till the next one. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, you are really missing out. We have a ton of videos in the works for you guys, so get subscribed. Also sign up for the free email club, lawabidingbiker.com/email club. We will shoot you an email when we come out with new free videos. Also, do not forget to check out that weekly podcast. It's the Law Abiding Biker Podcast. It's heard worldwide. All right, peace out.